Hello, my fabulous friends. This is Kylie Bartlett, the web celeb, bringing you today's Facebook 2-minute takeaway video. Now, today's video is all about the new upgraded ticker and newsfeed that's occurring on Facebook. So I've done two videos already, one on privacy settings and one on creating lists. So I would recommend, if you haven't already watched them, watch those two videos first, because you'll get a lot more out of understanding the ticker and news feeds as a result of that. So first of all, let's start on the ticker. Now, what the ticker is, it's all of your friends and friends of friends, depending on how your privacy settings are set up, and it's showing them in a ticker format in real time. So you'll see it here over on the right hand side. So what it allows you to do is hover your mouse over a comment by Sandhan here, and I'll get to read her status update and any interactions that have occurred on this, and I can add to it directly from the ticker. What it also allows me to do is I have the option of hiding that story or reporting the story so that in the future it won't show up in my ticker. So the good thing about the ticker is, as your friends' updates are coming through the ticker, you have the ability to customize and tailor it so that eventually you're reading it just the way you like rather than through its default settings. So I can now use the escape bar and that goes away. I'll go down to Joe Saunders. Once again, you'll see her update and the people that have been interacting with her. So it's a great way of seeing what people are up to in real time. Now, you have the ability to expand or decrease the size of your ticker. Now, I'm using an external monitor, so I'm going to first of all minimize the size of my writing so that you can see, here's my ticker on the right hand side, and by just hovering my mouse over here I can expand the ticker or reduce the size of it. I had to do that by reducing the size of my monitor though in order to be able to do that. So I'm going to go back so you can see the size. There you go, there's my ticker. Now, the newsfeed, let me talk to you about the newsfeed, which is really the same information that's occurring in the ticker, but it's not scrolling through in real time. It's being posted in chronological time order. So first of all, I'm going to click on newsfeed, and now this is going to be the newsfeed of all of my 4,000 friends showing up in the center here. And what Facebook does is it puts a little blue triangle on the corner here saying that it has marked it as top news. Now, if you don't consider it to be top news, you can click on it and Facebook says this is now not a top news story and will try not to put that in the news feed for you in the future. Once again, if you do see something or someone that you consider to be top news, you can click it and now it does become top news and will go into your general news feed. Like on the ticker, you have the ability to click on this down arrow and you can change and modify how you read each individual friend's messages. So you might want to hide the story, only read the most important updates, read most updates, you can unsubscribe, etc. Now, I'm going to talk more about subscriptions tomorrow and what it means and the difference between personal subscriptions versus a fan page, but it requires a video by itself. So tomorrow's video 4 will be all on subscriptions, so we'll leave that for now. So now remember, if you've watched my video 2 and I spoke about putting friends into lists, what this means is I can now click on my close friends, and the 121 people I've put in this list, now all I'm seeing is their news feeds. Once again, I have the ability to delete or remove the story or report it. I could click here and make it my top news as well. So that's just on my close friends. If I went down to my Sunshine Coast list, you'll see here that the people in it are now the 11 people attached to that list. I have the ability on all of these to be able to remove or report them. So we'll go back to the general news feed and you'll see here now we're back into seeing everyone's feeds all in together. So I hope that's explained how the ticker works and how the news feed works. So until tomorrow's video, bye for now.